welcome back to our channel. I'm Sajay.
I'm Taylor.
And we are our Journey to K family. We just dropped the kiddos off to school. It is Saturday at, it's like 6:20 right now in the evening. So y'all are probably wondering why did you do that? But it's because they're having parents' night out, which is always nice. So at first we were like, oh, we're gonna do like a nice restaurant, like get dolled up. Y'all, being a parents of three small children, we tired, okay? We tired. So we are going to get takeout and go back to the house, watch a movie, and we still have a young one with us. She's only 6 months old, so that's another reason why too. But anyway, so the restaurant we're gonna go to is, what is it called?
I don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it either. But Taylor's gonna go in and let y'all see like how to order. But it is one of the, would you say the best ramen places?
It's definitely my favorite. My favorite ramen, mainly because it's just easy. It's easy to order. It's easy to go, and I'll show you in the video how easy it is to make the order. And I don't know, the ramen just like is prepared really well. Like they give you a choice of how hard you want the noodles, and me personally, I like the noodles a little harder.
That's what she said. No,
and that's just something you don't really get at other restaurants. You just get whatever they decide how you want it.
So let me turn it around. So this is what it's called. It's Tanka. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but. And guys, what's awesome about this place too, it is like basically right outside of the gate 1. We have been here for over 3 years. April made 3 years, so a little over 3 years, and we haven't, so when we moved here, I feel like that's when Uber Eats and stuff like that was kind of gaining popularity. So we're not used to like having food really like Uber Eats and like all of these things like delivered to us. And obviously, like if you live on base, I don't think you can utilize Uber Eats or anything like that.
Not on base, but pretty much every AFES restaurant on base does deliver.
Oh yeah, that's true.
However, Uber Eats is starting to kind of make its way here. There are a couple restaurants that do it, and there's other things that were kind of like the Japanese version of Uber Eats.
Yeah.
That you know, if you get the Japanese local or something like that help you work through the website or whatever, they could probably do that.
And so did this restaurant just now, due to COVID, offer takeout? Because I feel like before you couldn't order ramen to go.
Yeah, so to go, Japan obviously got hit by COVID, Okinawa, but then it hit us and that ran through Rapid. But yeah, they actually do to go now. Most places do. A little fun fact: when I was here, this is my second time at this base. When I was here 15 years ago,
that sounds crazy.
It does. The Japanese culture actually did not like for you to take food to go. So like you had to eat in the restaurant, and if you had leftovers, you just kind of left it, and they took it as like almost like an insult, like you didn't like the food. So that's just a little fun fact. They don't do that anymore. Now you can get it to go. And when I walk up, you'll see like it says to go okay.
So Taylor will take over in a little bit, or right now.
Okay, so to order for this place is a little different than your typical order at a restaurant. It's pretty much just like a machine you walk up to, you do your order, and it spits out a couple receipts. And yeah, I mean, I'll show you in a minute how that works. I'm not gonna really talk while we're in there because I don't want to interrupt people's food. So just enjoy watching.
Alright, so that's pretty much how you order. Once it spits out the tickets, then you will give it to the one of the waiters or something in the restaurant, and they'll ask you, do you want garlic in it? I personally don't get the garlic because they do love their garlic here. So it's a lot more than I like. So I don't go with it. So what I ordered was, you guys saw it, but it was, I got ramen for myself, and then I got 2 things of the Chinese fried rice, which is just their fried rice with the omelet on top that Sajay loves. I got 2 orders of those because that's pretty much all she'll eat. She likes the...
Did you get French fries?
She's so cute. Sajay loves their rice, so she'll eat that and get full on that and won't even eat the ramen. So I usually don't get her the ramen. I got some gyoza, which is like pot stickers. I think that's what they call them in the States. They're amazing here. They 10 out of 10, get them. And I got some French fries. That's pretty much what we ordered. It was 2,900 yen, which with the exchange rate right now is probably around like $23-24.
That's
so
really good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Get out. I know it can be kind of, well, not kind of. In the beginning, it is a culture shock, especially if you've never lived abroad before. You're gonna miss home. You're gonna miss the things that are readily accessible, like food, like when you go grocery shopping, or like Chick-fil-A and you know, places like that aren't common here. So the only thing that we have here that you have stateside is what, babe? There's a KFC, which they don't have a lot of, and we don't really eat there. Off base, there's McDonald's, which just take advantage. At least try the food off base. It is amazing. You will not regret it, and you must try. I'm gonna try to pronounce this. I've never heard anybody pronounce this ramen place where Tinkaipen? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just put it up there. You guys can see it. It's really cool. It's hard to miss because it's got the flashing lights on it. It's like one of the few places that has like such a flashy
And it's
view.
so close to base, so there's like no excuse to like not try all of these amazing places off base. I really want ice cream.
We get ice cream.
From where though?
Try and get the camera, cutie pie.
And that's our stop.
Okay, so forgot to mention this. The tickets that they spit out, that the little machine gives out, they take it and basically they just tear it in half, and then whenever they come out, they just match the tickets. So mine was like 184 through 191 or something like that. And they just come out and they just match the tickets, and that's how they know it's yours. Now I guess we're going to find some ice cream.
Yep.
And it's either through Family Mart, which I think we're going to do a whole video on the cool little convenience stores they have here. They're a little different than stateside convenience stores. Then when we get home, I'll show you the ramen, how it came out, and
I'm excited.
the actual food itself.
Yep. And get
Alright.
this one to bed.
See you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna do an unboxing of of the food. We have our Family Mart food that we got because we went there hungry. We kind of made the mistake of going there hungry, so we have Sajay's already eaten some of it on the way there. But I know for me, like when I thought to go ramen the first time I got it, I was like, well, wouldn't the ramen be soggy and just kind of like nasty by the time we get there and we get home? But this will kind of give you an idea of why it's not. So, also we got Alea here. She's recently started exploring with real food because she was exclusively breastfed.
She still is.
Well, yeah, okay. If you want to learn about that, how that was with my beautiful wife Sajay. Then I'll go to her page. What's it called?
Simply Sajay.
And she kind of talks about it and goes over it. It's a super cool journey as far as like, you know, mom life. So we got the rice. This is the rice that I get Sajay every time. So I'll let her unbox that. First we got the corn. The corn goes with the ramen.
Oh, she's like, give me some.
Give you silverware, obviously. Alright, so here we go. We have the ramen here. As you can see, it comes in like a bowl. So pretty much what this bowl is it's 2 parts. So I hope you guys can see this. Okay, so you have this part, and then it comes up, and then underneath you have the broth. And then all you do is just remove the plastic, and then you just take this and dump it in. I like to take the onions out because I'm not a big onion fan. But if you like all this stuff, just dump it in. I let it sit for about 5 minutes in the broth. And as you can see from the video, there's a ton of other different broths you can get with different noodles. And Sajay likes the miso noodle when I get it, and she likes the extra spicy. So there's spicy, and then you can get extra spice with it, so it's super duper hot. She's getting a little anxious, ready for the food. So we'll unbox the next. So here's the gyoza. Which,
so good.
So good. I'm sure Analea is going to love that.
Eliana, she just turned 3 years old. We always have to get more than these, like, or more than 1, 2, or 3, because she literally can eat this whole thing by herself. And fries, of course, because your girl loves fries.
And then another rice. Like I said, Sajay doesn't really eat the ramen because she'll eat so much rice.
Yeah.
This rice is amazing.
It really is.
That's pretty much the unboxing. Then we have our Family Mart. Again, we're gonna have a whole Family Mart in Boston day. So look for that video if you want to see more of the inside. So we're gonna go ahead and eat. Thank you for watching this episode of Family Food. I don't know what to call this.
I don't know.
But
we'll figure it out. Yep. So we're gonna end this video here. After this, we're gonna watch a movie. If you want to see more videos like this, please let us know. If you have any other video ideas of for us in regards to life out here in Okinawa, Japan, let us know. Hit that like button and the subscribe button, and don't forget to comment. We love that you are a part of our family. Until next time. Bye, guys.